today is going to be me playing Noire walkthrough part number 11, case number 16, Manifest Destiny. We're back on Noire for the first time in about 2 weeks, guys. Sorry about that. I'm just so you guys understand. There's been a lot going on with The Last of Us making its debut last weekend, and it was just a lot of stuff that happened over the past 2 weeks that we really didn't have time to play Noire. But we're back on it today, man. Can you believe it, folks? We're almost done with this game. This is the last Vice case of the series. It's called Manifest Destiny. It has a lot of twists and turns. I can't wait to play it. Then we have Arson. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 cases after this. After we finish the Vice case, we have 6 cases left, and we're finished with this game. We have 5 in the original story, and then we have a DLC case. And then we're finished. We're finished after that, folks. Can you believe it, man? I can't believe we started this journey over, I think, about a month and a half ago. We started playing Noire, and now we're almost finished with it, man. And I appreciate the support. Thank you guys so much for killing every Noire video. I know it hasn't been as consistent as I want it to be, but hope you all understand. Today, what I got planned for you guys today is I have this today, Noire. Then we have GTA 5 story mode, just to play that game and get through some of that game as well. I wanna get through a couple missions in GTA 5. No, we're almost done with that game as well. So I wanna get that beaten. And then we have after we finish up GTA 5 today, I'm gonna have something bonus for you guys. Now I might do an extra Fortnite stream before the Elimination pay-per-view hits the earth. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It depends on how I feel and how everything goes with the cases now. So we'll see how everything goes out. So that is the plan right now. GTA 5 and Noire and a bonus stream if everything goes well in the next couple of see if everything goes well in the next couple of hours. There you go. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I got major news happening at the end of the stream. We could be hearing a different change of voice on this channel by hopefully by the end of next week. But without further ado, man, I'm Coach Ray. Let's get right into Noire Manifest Destiny. Oh man, that Vice case, the Naked City was it was crazy. Had twists and turns and everything. That crazy doctor, man, that dude was crazy, man. It's so good to be back in business, folks. Let's go. Let's go, man. I can't wait for the Elimination Chamber. That's gonna be very awesome pay-per-view. Hopefully it does not disappoint tonight.
Earl Phelps, a shooting at the 111 Club, 6232 Hollywood Boulevard.
Sounds like a homicide beef.
2 of the dead guys caught in the crossfire were carrying Army surplus morphine. Get over there before homicide tramples all over the place.
We already cleared that up.
Judge in Pasadena took the big sleep yesterday. He had a personal stash of 20 cigarettes.
Ooh.
Appears we didn't get all of it.
Yep, I think that's the last 20 must have got to the hands of these guys that died at the 111 Club.
Twice
the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
Let's go, Roy.
God damn it. Just can't seem to put this morphine to sleep. A dead judge. It's not good.
Yeah.
Everyone has their vices. Even you, Phelps.
Sure does, man. Judge is dead because of Army surplus morphine. Oof. That's crazy. Anyway, let's head out of here, man. See what we can find out on this, man. Very intriguing. Oh my god. Got my cars up. We're gonna drive this time. I wanna drive. Let's go.
Parker and Green are going toe-to-toe for the top job. There's a change in the wind.
About time.
This wind will be like a tornado, Phelps. Parker's got a puritanical streak. You never know we'll get swept up in a thing like that.
All units in the vicinity and any central unit. Citizen reports of 415 at 7th and Central. Unit to handle code 2, identified.
Straight over the next intersection.
Very, very interesting. So we might have a change in the chief of police.
Go straight over.
This game is very, very intriguing. I just love to play it. You know,
Take the next right turn.
This year, I'm really determined to finish games on the channel. Like, I know Assassin's Creed, Unity was never finished. You know, I've been doing game reviews. I know a couple games I did not finish on this channel, but this year, it'll be different. We're finishing every game I play on here.
Homicide guys are already inside.
Bukowski.
What's up, Bukowski?
Phelps.
Back again, huh?
We're here about the morphine.
Over by the bandstand. You can see what's left of the owner, Eddie McGoldrick, 26, former Marine.
I know Eddie McGoldrick. He was a non-com in my old unit.
I'm sorry to hear that, Cole. Waitress said he recently came into some money and bought the club.
Who are the other Vics?
2 musicians, Biddleston and Bo. And get this, they used to be in a 4-piece, but the trombone player and the drummer OD'd.
Don't tell me. Lamont
Wow.
and Tyree? We've met the rest of the band.
Now they're a
Sure
no-piece.
did.
Do you mind if we take a look around?
Be my guest. You might want a word with the hostess, too. I'll keep her company until you're ready.
Good. Well, we did meet the rest of the band. At least half of them. In the living room.
Must have pumped a dozen rounds into him. Certainly sends a message.
Sure does. Jesus. They wanted him to do it. Stop.
Another day, another dollar.
Ah. What was saying, the boys? Uh-oh. There's the morphine. I thought I cleaned all this up. But I really thought we cleaned everything up. Apparently there's more of it then. Hopefully this is the last of it. Why do you send me to places like this? Jeez.
When you're ready to have a civil conversation, we can try again.
Why am I keep picking up beer bottles? They keep bringing.
Another day, another dollar.
Well maintained, custom case. Someone cared for this instrument.
Sure did.
What's that click?
Wait, what a click. There it is.
Neat trick. The case must have cost more than the trumpet.
Might want to hide some.
We should follow up on the musician angle.
What's this?
He kept his stash close at
Whoa.
hand.
There's the morphine. See how he stuck it in him? I see a spoon and a rope. Very, very interesting. Must have did it before he went to the shows. Jeez, whoever went up here, they trashed the place. Biddlestone. He got shot very, very badly. Was he? I want to know if he was on drugs before he got shot.
Do we have a new source, or is this coming from what's left in circulation?
Yep. Oh, what's left of it. Whoa! We have a lot of these. What's left of it?
Dozen packs to a carton. 100 cartons or more. Looks like a couple of months' supply.
Jesus! Ain't really that much left. Would you look at this? Assault rifles. And 2 of them missing. Look like what the army uses.
These look brand new. Never fired. They haven't been degreased yet. We could check on the serial numbers.
Is this guy hunting for bear? Look at these things.
I know.
They're BARs. You get the odd guy who sneaks one of them home from the war. How did he get 3 of them?
Jeez.
Army surplus morphine, Army surplus weapons, Army surplus valors. Sound familiar?
We should get back to the station and check the details of what exactly was lifted from that ship.
I want to know.
Ma'am, I'm Detective Phelps, Administrative Vice Squad.
Welcome to the 111 Club, Detective. Feels like I've had half the LAPD in here today already.
I don't blame you, sister.
Any idea who did the shooting?
No idea. It was my day off. If I had been here, honey, I'd be full of holes just like the others.
Baby, no.
You want to level with me, miss, before we start taking an interest in you.
Please.
This place has been on the slide for years. Eddie turns up, buys the club, then we start getting visits from tough guys. Next thing you know, we have the St. Valentine's Day massacre. Are you getting the picture?
Got it.
Tell us about Eddie.
Eddie didn't know a thing about running a nightclub. He came into some money and waltzed in and bought the place. The previous owner thought all his Christmases had come at once.
Where do you think he got the money?
My guess was that he was selling the sort of quality product that you don't need to advertise.
Thank you for your help, ma'am.
Eddie was in over his head, but he was a decent boss.
Okay. He's a decent boss.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Where are we going?
We're gonna go ahead to the Hollywood police station to see what we can get some leads on. This will be very, very intriguing. That's very, very interesting there, though. We're not gonna lie. We got the press all over this one. Hollywood police station,
going on?
505.
Fucking rat Stoker has gone
Jesus
public about
Christ.
Brenda.
Who is Brenda?
Brenda is LA's most famous madam.
Everyone knows it?
Of course everyone knows. Brenda pays her way.
Are we cops or a collection agency?
Whores have been around since the Bible. Our job is to keep it off the street so Joe Citizen and his wife can stroll around unmolested.
Then we should change the law.
Are you out of your mind? Every politician in America is against prostitution, except when they're using them.
So where does Stoker come in?
He objects to the LAPD and the administration taking its cut.
Is everyone in on this?
Yeah, and that's the problem.
Jesus.
From a little acorn does a large tree grow. He could bring the whole thing crashing down on us.
Sure can.
Aren't you supposed to be working
Sir, do you know which robbery detectives are working the Army surplus theft from the Coolidge?
Caldwell and McManus? I saw Caldwell in the squad room not long ago if you want to speak to him.
Thank you, sir. We'll do that.
Good.
This way.
I'm gonna have a word with Caldwell. Yeah, maybe we need to see what was stolen because
Eric,
I thought all the morphine was gone.
you got a minute?
Sure, Cole, anytime.
You've been working the docks robbery on the SS Coolidge?
Yeah, that's right.
So how do you see it?
Inside job. Either the guys working the wharves or some of the guys on the ship.
Okay.
What else was taken apart from the morphine?
Yeah.
Case of BARs, case of Thompsons, crate of Valor smokes.
Homicide just recovered 3 BARs and a mountain of cigarettes at a shooting at the 111 Club.
There we go.
No kidding. I better get over there.
Do you have a copy of the manifest?
Yeah. Here it is.
Aim was the manifest destiny.
So, how do we connect the docks robbery to the mess at the 111 Club?
Look for a name. If our victims wind up, we got somebody.
Enough to arm 3 companies.
Jesus, a lot of cigarettes. There we go.
This is the crate we recovered.
We recovered that. Morphine. Wait. Someone named... Jack Kelso? What? Wait, y'all, I need to figure out what else we got to the dots.
Here's our backroom arsenal from the 111 Club. 500,000 cigarettes loose on the streets of LA. Some of these guys are from my old unit.
Yep.
Must have finally shipped home.
Kelso, Sheldon,
Kelso,
Gogu.
Sheldon.
Yeah, that's why I said
McGoldrick.
Jack Kelso.
McGoldrick was on the boat?
Sure, we checked him out.
McGoldrick bought the 111 Club, Harry. His brains are all over the bar.
Looks like whoever stole the dope is getting muscled.
By whom?
Dragner and Cohen. They control the hop.
Thanks, Harry. Stay in touch on this.
Alright. Find what we need, let's go.
Seems like a knife.
Alright, let's head to the blue room. See what we can find out in the blue room. Yeah, I seen the Sheldon doctor that we've been following for the entire game. Kelso, his patient, it was in that shipment too. A lot of big players we've been following over this over the entire game was in Cole's unit, and they were finally shipped back home. You get this with the Manifest Destiny. It's crazy.
You're behind the wheel.
All right, where to?
Go.
How well did you know the owner?
McGoldrick? Well enough. He was in my unit.
That's some cruel irony. You survive the war, then get blown to pieces back home.
It happens more than you'd think. Young guys trying to adjust to normal life, getting mixed up in the wrong crowds.
The kid had just bought a nightclub. I'd say he got mixed up in the right crowds.
Until someone filled him full of holes.
You don't come into that kind of money that quickly without pissing a few people off.
He had to, yeah, make a lot of people mad. Yeah, he must have made a lot of people mad because, like, when he came into that lot of money. Yeah. So my theory was he must have was one of the suppliers too that was supplying the morphine, and he must have sold all around and made one of the crime bosses mad, and they took it out on him. See, that theory checks out. But that's what I think happened, in my opinion.
You recommend the special?
The blue room. Back in the day, jazz right there, y'all.
Take a break, boys.
We would like them to stay, Miss Lickman. We're making inquiries into the recent deaths of 4 musicians.
Since when have the police cared about dead black men?
Good point. We don't.
Ooh.
What we care about is 2 tons of Army surplus morphine showing up on the street.
This is the 4th.
If you care about working in this town, you better give me something on Biddleston and Bow, or their knucklehead buddies Tyree and Lamont.
And this is your idea of making inquiries, Untersturmführer?
I've told you 1,000 times about speaking that German gibberish at me, Elsa.
Roy!
Don't hit her, please.
How about you get a drink while I see to this?
You're really making Roy mad.
Will you sit down?
Please, enlighten
Why
me.
antagonize him, Elsa? You know what he's capable of.
Ask your questions, head officer. We have work to do.
Same with me.
People are dying of overdoses. If you know anything about it, you need to tell me.
Tell me, give me something.
I can't help you.
A lot of cats are into the thing. There's nothing special about your boys.
You can do this the easy way with me Or I can call my partner back over. I can assure you he's a lot less sensitive.
A lot less sensitive.
You think your threats frighten me?
Black man don't supply nothing. You think there's a black man in this town holding on to 2 tons of morphine? He'd be dead in a minute. White man supplies, black man buys.
That makes sense.
My partner mentioned a couple of names. You recognize them?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You do.
The only way you're going to get rid of me is to give me an answer.
You recognize
I
someone
knew
or not?
Noire. We worked together a few years ago. He loved the music, but the music didn't love him.
What does that mean?
It means that he just wasn't that good. He was a sad, lonely cat.
Boys, take 5 minutes, please. I need to have a private word with the officer. Why do you ask people to risk talking about a subject that could have them jailed?
Drugs are against the law, Elsa.
You're so full of courage, you have never felt ashamed.
This is getting us nowhere.
Do you think you'll win your war against narcotics?
It's not my war. It's against the law. My job is to prosecute the laws of this city.
Do you think you can stop people from needing drugs, Detective?
I'm asking the questions here.
Then why do you come to me with your stupid questions? You know who controls the drugs in this city.
It's not enough to just survive, Elsa. You have to try and make the world a better place.
Brave words, and very noble. But words are just words, Cole fellas.
She's right.
Dang.
We need to pay a visit to the mixer.
Cohen? Do you know where to find him?
This time of day? You'll find him holding court at the Macambo.
He can wait. There's something I need to be sure of. Give me till tomorrow morning.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do, partner.
Oh no, I don't like this. What is Cole thinking? The Blue Room, 10:34 p.m. Why is he following her? I don't like this, y'all. I do not like this one bit, folks.
Not good.
Elsa makes no sense. She told us everything that she knows. I think we should have just paid a visit to Mickey Cohen, because that makes the most sense. 'Cause I don't think she had nothing. I think she had nothing to do with him. I think Cole might have some other intentions on Elsa, man. I don't like this at all, man. I really don't. You guys thinking what I'm thinking, man. Let me know what y'all think, cause this I don't like this. I think Elsa. I think Cole Fellas wants to do more than talk to Elsa or Lisa, whatever. Oh no,
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
I don't know. There she is, right there. Oh God, I don't like this, people. I don't like it one bit. Move in. Cole, you're married. What are you doing? You have a wife at home. You're married. What are you doing? You're following. He's literally following someone back home. For no detective reason. We talked to her already in it already. Oh Jesus. I think he's gonna make out with her. Goodness gracious, Cole. What are you thinking? God's sake, this is not good. I really hope nobody finds out about this. Cole, you're gonna be in big trouble. Oh Jesus. He actually did it. Oh Roy knows. He knows exactly what he did. He was telling them. The Magumbo Club, 11:25 a.m. Be my guest.
LAPD, we're looking for Mayor Cohen. I believe he has lunch here.
There's not going to be any trouble, is there?
Which table?
Number 3, if you'll follow me.
Thank you. We just want to talk to him, that's it.
Delish.
Let's talk to Mickey. Whatever his name is.
LAPD. We have some questions regarding...
How's it hanging?
Fine. Just fine, Roy. I see you brought Eager Beaver along. Hope he's not going to put the shakes on me again.
Cole Phelps. Mickey Cohen.
Good afternoon.
He has
yeah,
manners.
Mickey.
Aren't you a little green for this kid?
Meet Johnny Stompanato, Cole. He has the biggest schlong in Hollywood and the smallest gun. Or maybe that's the other way around. I can never quite remember.
You're a funny guy, Roy. Haven't I always said what a funny guy Roy is? And how much fun it would be to get together with him sometime.
Poor Johnny. He's the dark, sensitive type. He's a serviceman too, Cole. Johnny was at Okinawa.
You were in the crotch?
6th Marines.
The lieutenant who won the Silver Star up on Sugarloaf. I've heard of you.
Something like that.
All right, have we finished flirting? You got something to discuss, Roy, or are you going to stand around beating the meat while my lunch gets cold?
We have some questions.
Do I need my lawyer?
No. You need a lawyer. Answer my
Your brother-in-law, Lenny Finkelstein, was selling stolen morphine. He had one-third of the shipment.
Right? Huh?
Old news, kid. I don't know anything about what Lenny was up to.
Yes, you do.
So I'm supposed to believe that you don't know what happened to the rest of the shipment?
Please.
Lenny, God rest his soul, was a moron. He was family, though, and I haven't made a beef about that, so count yourself lucky, kid. The H is a filthy habit, and I don't condone it. The simple solution would be to have all the dope fiends put down.
So you don't know where he got the morphine?
Kid, ask a question you might get an answer to.
He's lying to me.
We believe there's a link between a group of Marines and the morphine stolen from the SS Coolidge.
Yep.
One of those Marines was shot to death in a club last night.
I think
I
there's a
wouldn't
link.
know anything about that.
Come on.
So you haven't heard anything about what happened at the 111 Club?
What can I say, kid? I'm shocked that in the land of opportunity, Uncle Sam's finest feel the need to resort to crime. It's a dangerous business. I can attest to that. I'd recommend they get out of the life. Quickly.
That's all for
A
now,
few
Mickey.
Negroes saying goodbye on the sidewalk will never make the papers, Mickey. But we had a judge in Pasadena say adios the other day. Prominent white people popping their clogs makes everyone nervous.
You know dope has never been my thing, Roy. It's always been for schmendricks like Jack D. and Jimmy Utley. But I'll ask around and I'll get back to you. Hey, you boys want some lunch? How about a drink?
We'll take a rain check on that. Come on, Cole, we're leaving.
All right.
We have to cut that dope. It looks bad with people dying.
We have to get the rest of it. There's no way of watering down the stuff in those
Told you
little
he was lying to
packages.
us.
You have to put the squeeze on those guys and get the rest of it.
They don't seem the type to frighten that easy.
We'll see.
Ooh. What's he gonna
Detectives, KGPL's going crazy. Shots fired at 1384 North Bronson. Some guy with an automatic spraying a Hollywood bus. They want every car. Go!
That bum took a swipe.
Well, Mickey Cohen's actually gonna do something now. He's actually causing chaos, like he said. Bring him out. Jeez. Wait, where's my car? Where's my car? Cole, one faster. Not good at all. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Jesus. Roy, help me, directions.
Go straight at the next intersection.
Thank you. My little tire light going on. Boy, they getting bold now, boys. Bus shooting, y'all. Woo! I kind of figured Mickey was lying to us because it made no sense how his brother-in-law has 1/3 of the shit and he has nothing. So that makes sense. So I think my theory is that he must have got mad after his brother-in-law went down. Because he was stupid, like he said. So I think he must have just stole the rest of the shit. I think that makes sense.
Next.
Units 49,015 Adams, go to 1770 Gorson Street. Establish a perimeter and stand by for further. Any other units to respond. Code 3 identified.
That makes sense.
Oh no.
I don't think he would have killed his own. Would have killed the family. Oh Jesus! This dude got a 12-11. What? My goodness. Isn't that one of the guns that we had recovered earlier in the case? That's the one that was the same gun I picked up. Officer down! Officer down!
Find a way up there and stop that son of a bitch.
Oh Jesus! You can't go that way. Top shooters, I love it.
All units, officer down at 1384.
Move, I got you.
Okay, I'm gonna go around. Y'all draw fire.
Approach with extreme caution.
Not good. There you go, ladder. Here's the ladder. Come on.
You're covered,
Make it as quickly as possible. Come on, Cole.
LAPD, drop the gun now!
Got him! First try. Boom! Jesus. Look how many holes he put in that bus. That's crazy. Alright, let's confirm my theory. Yup. One of the exact guns I picked up. I remember it.
It's one of the BARs.
Yup, AL. Same one I picked up at the beginning. Ooh. Jeez. He went through a whole batch of ammo. Confirms my theory. See you when the Mickey Cohen's boss boys. Yup.
Phone number and restaurant table.
My. Look like Mr. Mickey's getting bold.
I know that guy. Felix Alvaro.
He's one of the guys from the ship?
His name was on the manifest.
Sure was.
Looks like McGoldrick wasn't the only one to get a message.
I guess they were after him.
Hey, Alvaro.
Yup.
Hey, Lieutenant.
Figured.
He's just a plain detective now, Chico.
Who's the jughead?
It's my partner, Roy Earl. We just want to find out what happened.
What happened is that someone took a shot at my bus. And then cops turned up and start treating me like I'm some sort of Pachuco punk. My people have been in California for over 300 years.
Very fucking admirable, Felix.
Yeah, that's very admirable, Phoenix. Whatever his name is. Phoenix, whatever his name is. Hold on, y'all. My controller had dropped out of my hand, so give me a second. I think I just got it now. There we go.
You hear anything about the big heist on the Coolidge?
Yeah, I heard about it.
So what happened?
Not much. The cops came and interviewed me and all the other guys on the ship.
Why are you lying to me?
I was down at the 111 Club this morning, waiting for the medical examiner to scrape Eddie McGoldrick's brains off the bar. You want to tell me anything about that?
I heard that Eddie came into some money.
Whatever, Phoenix.
Too bad he didn't keep a low profile. It's a tough break to get through Okinawa and then have to buy it back home.
Who's shooting at you, Felix?
How the fuck do I know?
Oh, never mind.
The dead guy on
You're
the
lying.
roof works for Mickey Cohen.
Yep.
Why would Cohen want you dead?
Man, I don't know anything about Mickey Cohen or any of those gangsters.
He wants to take everybody that was off on the ship. Your name
was in the sniper's notebook. Level with me, Felix.
Cohen thinks because we were on the boat, we have the morphine.
Mm-hmm.
Courtney's meeting those guys to sort it out.
Courtney Sheldon?
Sheldon?
Yeah. You remember Sheldon, don't you, Cole?
Yep.
We'll be in touch.
You heard that Jack is in L.A.?
Jack
saw his name on the manifest.
He's been here a couple of months.
The fighting six.
Sure glad to see you got over your wound, Lieutenant. I mean, Detective.
Sure did. Locate
Pretty cool
Jack
customer.
Kelso.
He's been under fire before.
You buying a story?
Not for a minute.
Nope. Me neither. Oh wait. Right. I gotta go do it. I forgot. I gotta go to the phone real quick. I don't buy a story. I told y'all that was one of Mickey's boys. I figured it, and I called it.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jack Kelso.
Just a second. Jack Kelso, apartment 4, 1408 North El Centro Avenue, Hollywood.
Thanks.
Jack doing well for himself since the war. Let's go. Let's go talk to our old friend. Which we had a hint about him early in the game. Whenever
You know the way. You can drive.
Do we know where we're going?
Cole really never wanted to talk about Jack for some reason, but let's hope they.
Jack was a company sergeant. He would never get involved in something like this.
We brace him and drag him downtown.
It won't work. He's a tough customer.
I don't think he's gonna be dragged downtown. But we'll see. I'm sure Jack will give us something before he even thinks about going downtown. Jack didn't work for himself. Nice of
Hello,
him.
Jack.
What's up?
This is Detective Roy Earl.
Hello,
How you doing, Jack?
We would like a word.
Would you like to come inside?
Actually, we'd prefer if you'd come downtown with us. Do you mind?
Do I have any choice? No. You don't. Are you going to tell me what this is all about?
It would be better for all of us if we discussed it at the station.
Bad move, Cole.
I don't think.
How have you been, Jack?
Cut the crap. You pick me up in front of my apartment like a common criminal and then expect small talk? Fuck you.
I took Jack on like interview at Hollywood, 3:35 p.m.
Do you know that there's a gang war going on in L.A. trying to recover that stolen morphine?
The fuck. You were on the boat, Kelso. What happened?
Where Roy?
Did you know that Eddie McGoldrick recently came into money and bought a nightclub?
No, I didn't know that.
Mobsters blew his brains out last night.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
You heard that a crate of BARs went missing?
No, I didn't.
I saw Felix Alvaro today.
Good. How was he?
A little pale. One of Mickey Cohen's goons had emptied about 60 BAR rounds into the bus he was driving. A public bus, in the middle of Hollywood. Are you going to tell me what's going on? Or do more innocent people have to die?
Come on, Jack. Tell me.
And what's
Give
in
me
it for you,
something.
Cole? Newspapers? More glory? Another promotion? Another medal at the expense of men who fought for their country? Count me out. What I know is that on 3 separate occasions, you would have been dead if it weren't for me. I don't know anything about the robbery.
People are dying because morphine intended to help servicemen is being used on the street. Now we have guys from our old unit being killed by mobsters. We can put 2 and 2 together, Jack.
Gratitude isn't a concept that has much effect on you, is it, Cole?
Answer the question, Jack. Let's get this over with.
I was interviewed when the robbery took place. I don't have anything further to add.
Jack, we just want information.
Bullshit, Cole. Did you seriously believe that dragging me down here would get me to give up my own guys? You call yourself a Marine? Trying to make a name for yourself with this shitheel? Look at this chump with his $200 suit and $2,000 car.
The tough guy act is really impressive. I like you, Jack. I'd like to make you for this. I really would. I'm going to be working on it and keeping an eye on you. You can go now.
Shooting, Robert Steiner, 6780 West Sunset Boulevard. The victim is a Chris Majowski.
Another shooting?
Another name from the manifest?
Yep. Another shooting, and that's another name from the manifest.
How many more friends of yours are going to get plugged today?
I don't know.
Go left here. Talk about tension. That was like being trapped in an elevator with a married couple who can't decide whether they love each other or hate each other.
We go back a long way.
You went too easy on him. Next time, you leave it to me. I know how to handle that smug son of a bitch.
You don't. Jack will never give up his own men.
Take the next right.
I've seen he's in one of the manifests too.
They just walked up and shot the man.
Oh, there,
Two of them officers, they went that way.
Go on, get after him.
Coming. Oh, crap. Look out.
It's no good. We need to get closer.
Ah, right. I put that hand in there.
Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road. I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps.
Yeah, hit them. Come on, guys.
Let's see how fast he runs on bare rims.
That's good fun.
I can't take the shot from here, Cole. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
I got this.
Step on it, huh? Just give me a little closer.
These guys aren't gonna go quiet. Open fire!
Yeah, first try for everything, baby. Woo! All right. It's a list. Christopher?
An LAPD file.
We're dead.
We have a traitor in our midst. All of the names on the list have a hit team assigned to them.
Whoa! We sure do. This gets deeper than I thought.
We need to get to those guys fast, otherwise there'll be no case.
No case, we can't prosecute. Can't prosecute it. We can't prosecute with no case. Vice scandal could go all the way to the top.
We have to look at damage limitation. We can't allow that strumpet Brent Allen to bring down the whole administration.
We've got to put a lid on the press. Can't someone talk to Harry over at the Times?
It's too late. The Times would look ridiculous if we dropped the story now.
Who is this Stoker?
Stoker's a lily-white. Nothing that will fix this in the short term.
My law and order credentials are disappearing as we speak. Can we get Brenda to leave town?
Yes, we can, but she won't go quietly. Brenda has extensive records.
Can she at least lay low?
That's already been taken care of.
Mayor?
Roy?
District Attorney?
Who is this guy? And what does he want, Horrell?
Name's Roy Earl, detective, administrative vice.
Aren't you one of the clowns that got us into this mess?
Oh, I think that the orders regarding Brenda come down, not up, Mayor. I have a human interest story. It involves a certain LAPD cop, a hero from the war, who has let his beautiful wife and kids down, who has betrayed America for a German junkie horde, who has abandoned his pledge to the LAPD and his commitment to the public we all served.
He's talking about Cole.
Could be all over the papers by tomorrow, and you would be off the hook.
He
So
betrayed
what do you
him.
want in return, Roy? Fingering a fellow officer.
Whoa! That's why Roy followed. Oh my god. The plot thickens, folks. Might be something else in your pocket. Okay, I got this. What about your other one? Haha, got it. Pocketbook. Sheldon.
Owen is meeting with Sheldon tonight.
What's it to Sheldon? So Roy's meeting with the mayor. Very, very interesting.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine, where are we headed?
Okay, we're heading to the Chinese theater. Let's go. This case is crazy as heck, bro.
They're taking out all the guys from the ship.
Why?
Yep.
How does that get them the dope?
They obviously don't know who has the morphine, and they're waiting for someone to crack.
They don't know yet, so they're trying to see if somebody gonna crack and get somebody up. Smart strategy, by the way, guys. Roman's Chinese Theater, 4:34 p.m. Holy crap! What? No! We're dead.
Getting close and steer him off the tar.
This bitch is getting crazy and crazy.
I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
I got it, Cole.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out. I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps. Getting close and steer him off the tar.
Got it. Hold on.
It's no good. We need to get closer.
Working on it.
Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road. I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down.
LAPD, put your hands in the air.
Good night. You getting ready to do? Nah. Bang, bang. They know better. Get him up. Jeez.
Know that face?
Stop it, simple. Start shooting up the Chinese place.
Solve that big case.
You can drive.
Where are we going?
Will it ever stop? That awkward silence, guys, after they killed those two, like, man, two more people from the Manifest Destiny are dead. I don't even know which two died though. Let's find out. More students, please. Dang.
You're fucking toast!
Say the fucking LA Noire. I don't know, I used to say LA Noire. Like,
throw out the guns!
Give it
That's
up,
how I was
chump.
gonna say,
I know you're there.
Everybody else said LA Noire.
I'm wide open here.
I just love LA. LA Noire. I'm playing LA Noire. Everybody just looked at me.
Kill these rat bastards.
What? I'm just playing LA Noire.
Goddamn cover.
Yeah! In the zone, baby! Almost died for the first time today, but we got through it. Please tell me the chaos is almost over. Look like this one's still breathing.
Tell Courtney. Bad luck. It was worth a try. It was worth a try.
I think it's finally dead.
God.
Goodness.
Polar Bear Ice Company. You really did it. Wonder whether it was worth it.
Most people never get the chance to be rich. Wouldn't you risk it?
I would risk it, but not when my life depends on it. Like, I'm not gonna need to go to jail just to risk being rich. Please, that's what people do.
All clear, detective. Go to work.
They weren't even his.
There's two of them. Where's the second one? Goodness gracious, man. This one. Here it is. He died too.
Looks like Sheldon is bringing his own fire team with him.
Yep. Let's go catch him then.
Majewski, Beckett, Goldrick, Driscoll, these are good guys.
Yep.
Why did they get wrapped up in this thing?
Just because you got
Not everyone has their unwavering restraint in the face of temptation, Cole.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes. Can you drive to this one?
This isn't looking good. I feel like the fat kid at the back of a race.
You sure it's Cohen making the hits?
All fingers point his way. Your buddies are in way over their heads. Being a Marine doesn't mean shit out here.
Nope. Out here, man, it's all about gangsters and crime. Yeah. No matter if you have the military experience, you can't take out a whole army by yourself. What Cohen got. Cohen got hitmen all over this city that can take them out just like that. And we're seeing it right now. Meeting place 9:15 p.m. See what Sheldon got for us.
There, line them up. All right, let's kill these rat bastards.
Oh, that was quick.
On the roof.
Stay in. Keep moving. I'll cover you.
Left, right. No, right.
Clear me a space here.
Stop.
Give me some cover.
They're making a run for it after them.
Nope. They.
Long time to run out of ammo.
Ah.
I'm wide open here.
Thank you.
You're...
Got him. That's all of them.
I'm gonna put out an APB on every one of the sons of bitches on that.
AGPL to Car 11K. Car 11 King, come in.
Car 11 King.
11K, go to Hollywood Station. Hey, Courtney Sheldon is at Hollywood Station requesting an interview with Detective Cole Phelps.
Well, I'll be damned.
That's
well, he's talking so good.
11K, I'll take that as a roger.
Car 11 King en route.
You know the way. You can drive.
Do we know where we're going?
Let's wrap this up. Well, my. Seems like my dog turned himself in. This is very, very interesting. Let's wrap this up.
Roy, in my office, if you please.
I'm working a major case. I'm not close, Cap. It's gonna have to wait.
Let Phelps do the interrogation.
But, Cap.
Really?
No buts. This is more important.
Need a drink.
You're in interview too, Phelps. There's a quack in there with him.
What gives?
Beats me. Word came down from the chief. Said it was okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to 1 round.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, really?
Sheldon.
Goodness gracious.
Is this your attorney?
No, detective.
Dr.
This is Dr. Harlan
Fontaine.
Fontaine. He came down here to help me out.
How do you do, sir?
You stole the morphine from the Coolidge.
You can't prove that.
Let's see if I can try. And what is your relationship to Sheldon, sir?
Tutor, mentor. Mr. Sheldon is a medical student of mine. He has a very bright future.
Oh, that's nice to know. Too bad all of your war buddies won't get to see your graduation.
Oh, dang.
I would have asked Beckett or Majewski or Driscoll about their involvement, but that's difficult, considering they're all dead.
Mm-hmm.
That leaves you, Sheldon.
You can't blame their deaths on me, Phelps.
I can't.
You're lying,
but I can try.
The other guys aren't smart enough to attempt something like this. You either give it up, or I go after Jack for it.
And how do you prove that, Cole?
The shooter's notebook, man. The notebook had the names in it.
We know about your showdown with Cohen.
Yep.
We found notes on your guys.
Cohen is hitting our old. He believes we have the morphine. I told him that we don't have it. And that's the truth.
I know y'all don't.
Isn't it, Doc?
I believe Mr. Sheldon. I think he's telling the truth, Detective.
Okay.
You were on the ship, Sheldon.
Yes, that's correct.
So you had opportunity.
But
why would
it doesn't mean that I was involved.
I still don't get
so
that.
You don't mind that the mob executed McGoldrick, Driscoll, and Beckett to get to you?
I don't know why you're trying to pin this on me. Where's your proof?
Yeah, proof, man. Beckett's confession, man, before he died.
Beckett had a message for you before he died. Bad luck. It was worth a try.
I feel bad about Beckett, Phelps. He was a hard charger. Those guys deserve more. I don't blame them for taking their shot.
Have you finished, Detective?
Yeah, we're done.
I'm just getting started. You have an answer for everything, Courtney. Let's hope Jack does, because now I'm going after him. Is there anyone you're not prepared to sacrifice?
Jack is not in this. He's a good guy.
You or Jack, Courtney. I don't care who goes to jail. I just want the morphine off the street.
Exactly. That's all I want.
What are you offering, Cole?
Don't be ridiculous, son. This man is gambling.
What's your offer?
Doctor, good to see you.
I'm conducting an investigation.
Upstairs in my office, now.
This man is about to confess.
As of now, you're suspended from duty, pending a fitness review.
What are you talking about?
You heard the man, Phelps.
Upstairs Roy.
And face the music like the hero you were.
Roy had told on him. He just saved Courtney.
You certainly had us fooled, Detective. Phelps, you're one of my favorite sons. You've broken this old man's heart.
Sir, what is going on?
You're suspended, Phelps. Hand over your badge and gun.
Don't keep him waiting.
What is going on here?
Your wife's attorney has pictures of you and the German. Compromising pictures.
She's pressing charges. You'll be formally charged with adultery.
Dang.
A criminal cannot serve as an LAPD officer, as I'm sure you're aware.
I don't understand.
How could you do it, lad? Your wife.
He had
Your
kids
children.
and everything. I told y'all
Consorting
something was
with
gonna
the
be
enemy
wrong
and
with
a
him.
dope
He went in that
fiend at
woman's
that.
house.
You're lucky the war is over. You'd be taken out and shot. The department doesn't need this kind of publicity, Phelps. Hand over the gun. Keep your head down until your board hearing. I forbid you to make any comments to the press. What the hell were you thinking?
That's stupid, Cole. What was going on in your head? You kind of screwed yourself now, because now Courtney's still a free, Harlene's still a free man. They got you got no confession, you got no evidence, no nothing. it's bad for you, Cole.
Marie, listen, Marie, I need to explain.
Please leave. You're upsetting the girls.
Let me see them, Marie. They're my daughters.
Dang.
Go to her, Cole. You have done enough damage here. Do you want me to call the police?
For God's sake, Marie. Can't we at least talk?
What is there to talk about? Do you love her? Do you?
Do you love her?
What were you thinking? What about our children? Can you imagine what this has been like for them? Go away, Cole. My father has hired an attorney and you will be hearing from him.
I'd like to explain, Marie. I'd like to tell you what I've been going through.
What you've been going through. I have had reporters camped out on the front lawn all morning. I can't stand it, Cole.
My goodness, y'all. Wow. Poor Cole. Poor Cole. Then he's gonna go back over there too. It's craziness. What has gotten into Cole? Jesus. I cannot believe it. What twists and turns, folks. Hope you guys enjoyed. No rest for the wicked, man. Cole Phelps has been suspended. And that's the end, folks. Your actions have earned you a demotion. Prepared for reassessment. Whoa! We're demoted. Holy crap. Despite mob wars and unsolved robbery, one story will dominate the news script, and that is Cole Phelps cheating on his wife, man. Hope you guys enjoy. Holy crap. Looks like we're officially wrapped up with Vice, and we have been demoted to Arson because of our actions. We have been demoted. Wow, man. Hope you guys enjoy, man. Next part will be Arson, man. The final test in the LA Noire story mode, man. I really can't believe that we're almost done with this game. I appreciate the support, man. You guys have been beastly performing today, man. I thank you guys so much, man. I got my WWE Elimination last minute rumors before the pay-per-view hits the airwaves live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. I got that going up today as well. And another video to another stream. GTA 5 story mode part number. I believe we're on 20 something. I don't know. I gotta check and see the last time we played it. We're gonna be playing GTA 5 story mode today as well. Trying to beat GTA 5. Trying to get at least one of these games done before we can play Assassin's Creed. The next big game coming to the channel is Assassin's Creed Origins. It will be played either Wednesday or Thursday of next week. So man, look forward to that. Tomorrow will be Uncharted: The Lost Legacy. Tomorrow story mode. I cannot wait to play that one for you guys. The end of the game will be tomorrow. Make sure you guys stay tuned for that, man. And other than that, man, I'll see you guys playing LA Noire again. The Gas Man. 6 more cases to go. And we'll be doing case number, I believe, 17 and 18. Because I believe the Gas Man is not that long. And yes, like not that long. And we can do a walk in the Legion Fields in the same playthrough. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're gonna do those 2 cases in the next episode, in the next part, and then we'll head into the second couple of cases. They're not that long, so we should get them done fairly quickly before we hit the ending of this series, and then that'll be it, man. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate your support. I'm Coach and Will to 1,000 subscribers, man. Hit that sub button if you're new. If you love my live streams. Hit that subscribe button. I try to be as entertaining as possible, and make sure you guys hit the dialogue as well. Keep in mind, this is a story-driven game. That's why I don't talk that much in the game, but I try to talk as much as I can and be entertaining with my reactions. Thank you so much, but I just really appreciate it. Live reaction, potentially to Elimination Chamber. If everything cooperates, I will be live reacting to the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view tonight. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that one. If everything goes well. If everything does not go well, I will probably just be watching the pay-per-view and then give my review tomorrow. And then put it up with YouTube with the Uncharted The Lost Legacy stream. So only 2 videos tomorrow. I still got 2 more to go today. And particularly a live reaction. It depends on how everything goes. Thanks so much. See you guys in the next video. Peace.